Put Samm on the phone. Put Samm on the phone, put Samm on the phone, put Samm on the phone. I need to talk to Samm Henshaw right now. Right now, right now, right now. I came and I was planning to record a completely different video, two completely different videos about completely different topics. But I came across a new EP. Granted, I'm 2-3 days late. Not real late. Not late at all, if you want to be honest. But I just got to come talk about it. It sparked a fire inside of me. It sparked a passion inside of me. It reignited my love and my passion for the arts, for music, for visuals, for creative directing, project management, all of that. So I just had to, I gotta come talk about it with y'all. I have to come talk about it with y'all. So let's get into it. Thank y'all for tuning in. I am Cosmic Co. Corian, an intuitive creative director, astrologer, metaphysical life coach, all of the things, and I'm putting all the hats on today, okay? I'm talking astrology, I'm talking creative directing, I'm talking spirituality. Let's listen. Samm, come into the room, because you sparked this. Let's get into it. I don't know where to start. As a music lover, the EP is magic. 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 It is magic. There's nothing else for me to say about it. Go listen to it yourselves, okay? Go listen to it yourselves. The EP is magic. For those of you that do not know what I'm talking about, I'm speaking on the EP For Someone Somewhere Who Isn't Us. I believe that's the name of it. For someone somewhere who isn't us. The name, the music, the titles of the songs. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10 for me. I have no complaints. It is a full story. It is a full project. It is perfect for this time. Okay, let's get into the astrology. Before we get into the rollout, before we get into the visuals, before we get into anything else, For Someone Somewhere Who Isn't Us. It came out August 2nd. I do believe that some of the singles were already rolling out. They do have visualizers for them, but the full project came out on August 2nd. Baby, Mercury retrograde started on the 4th, along with the Leo new moon. The timing, y'all did y'all big one. Props for the team, okay? The timing of this project with the story and the symbolism that is not just from each song themselves, because all of them work independently, but they work so well as a full project. Baby, you gonna give folks the retrograde blues, okay? You finna have people in their feelings. You finna have folks' heart chakras broke wide open. The exes might be spinning the block this go around, and it's gonna be your fault. It's going to be your fault. Samm, it's your fault. You're giving people the blues, the retrograde blues. I couldn't wrap up this album any better. The retrograde blues, okay? Love, loss, grief, seduction, enticement, temptation, R&B. Let's talk about it. R&B. The melodies, the music, the instruments. It's a full production. Go listen to it, okay? Timing, impeccable, perfect. I wouldn't have done it any better. The Leo new moon, it was bringing out the creative, confident lover, seductress in all of us. I've said on several occasions that it was the day to get dressed up, to play dress up, to role play, and be who you want to be, embody your future self, and that it was going to be very revealing to relationships, to one's creativity and their confidence, to one's sexuality and sensuality. So to drop that album, to drop that EP before that Leo new moon, in the midst of all of that creative energy, in the midst of all of that revealing energy right before Mercury retrograde, when people already be tempted to spin the block. Why you do that to us right now? Why would you do that to us right now? Why? And I want to say that's the devil's work, but baby, it's God in this project. Moving on, because I don't want to spend too much time on it. Let passion lead me today. The rollout. The whole idea and execution of what this project is. The little blue book. Telling other people's stories. And they are stories. Like, they are full immersion stories. Like, oh damn, I'm in the cafe. Oh damn, I feel this. I'm having the conversations. This shit hitting home. Like, I'm there. That's me. The stories, the visual rollout for that, the social media rollout for that, the execution of that, the reels, the shorts. Yes, I'm eating it up. I am the target audience. I love it. 10 out of 10. Put the team on the phone, call Samm, tell them to enter the room right now. Put me on the team, honestly, because that's what it sparked in me. I was like, yes, these are the projects. These are the things that I want to work on. This is what I want to help execute for people. Spirit-led. That's all I can say. Spirit-led. So beautiful. So beautifully done. I highly recommend going over to Instagram or YouTube. I say Instagram so you can see the full experience and see the inspiration and the story behind it. The visualizers, because I don't consider them full music videos. Listen, it's doing something in my spirit, in my soul. The visualizers are so perfectly simple, so well executed, so in alignment with the full story, with each individual story, but the full story. And you can tell that the entire project, you can tell that there was a clear vision in mind before the execution began. And that's one thing that I always love and I always recommend. Baby, don't just get out here and start doing shit. Okay? Think, what is the end goal? What do I want from this? What do I want this to be? And then take actions that are in alignment with that. And you can tell, and if it wasn't, baby, I'm shocked. But you can tell that there was a end vision or a story that they wanted to execute, and that this is how we're going to go about it, and built from that, and made sure everything was uniform and everything flowed together and everything made sense, and that it was a full story. It keeps coming back to story. Okay, it's gonna keep coming back to it being a story. As a creative director, I love it. I love the visuals. I love the rollout. I love the storyline. Like I said, these are the kind of projects that not just inspire me, but remind me of the passion and the love that I do have for this sort of work. And it's so fulfilling. Like, it's one thing, because recently, not that my inspiration has been gone, and it's so funny because this is a part, like, he speaks on his inspiration being gone and using other people's stories to be his inspiration, and that's what this EP is. But literally, like, it's so funny because I feel like my inspiration had been gone. Although there have been some really good rollouts and projects, there hasn't been one that called to my spirit. And this one I feel like calls to my spirit. And the astrology of it, baby, we in the middle of retrograde season. Okay, Neptune, Saturn, Pluto, Mercury, Chiron. We in the middle of retrograde season. We just had a Leo new moon. Relationships are very much a topic for everybody, a topic of discussion for everyone. Relationships, friendships. Mercury retrograde. Should I spin the block? How do I feel about this? What do I want? Neptune retrograde, revealing truths. Saturn retrograde, causing them crash outs. Like, no, fuck that, we done. This year has been crazy, and I think that this was the project that was so divinely aligned with the time to push the lovers, to push the creatives, to push the artists into their next like, to give them that push of inspiration, to give them that push of validation, almost to give them that push of, like, yeah, You've been going through this. Everybody been going through this. We all going through this. What we gonna make from it? What are we gonna make? What are we going to make from it? And that's what this project feels like. It feels like life did something, and what am I finna make from it? Life did something. What I'm finna do about it? Like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? How we gonna move forward? So, I don't even know what else I want to say. I don't know if there's anything else for me to say. On a scale of 10, 1 to 10, I give it a 20. If you are a music lover, an R&B lover, a soul lover, go listen to it, please. I love Samm Henshaw. All of it feels very God-led, soul-led, spirit-led. Definitely can relate to it in some instances. I enjoy it. Okay. What just came to me was that I enjoy it because it has that retrograde blues feel. It has that, like, damn, I miss this person, I like this person, or I'm inspired by love, but not in the sad kind of way. Even though there are life experiences in these songs, in this project, in this work, even though there is some grief and some sadness and some separation in these songs, in this work, it is still so high vibrational. It is still so inspiring. It is still so filled with love. And they do talk some shit. He talk a little shit in some of them. Still it's done in a positive light. It's not in a I'm finna slide down the wall and cry kind of way. It's in a I'm finna get up and dance kind of way. I'm finna move on. I'm going to live and I'm going to love. Listen, here's my heart. You can have it. I've absolutely fallen in love with this project. I'm excited to see how the rollout continues because it's only the beginning. It literally just dropped. Yeah, that's it. That's all. It's all love like beams.